Maybe so your husband left the cigarettes somewhere behind you, and you talk about health and have a lifestyle video or something, and you talk about health, and then the cigarettes are in the background. Yeah, it should be. I told her it takes some years.
5 years.
10 years, or something. And one of the things is you need to have your brain restructured for this, to think like a camera. And one of the things is to observe very, very small details that may seem small for the moment, but then when you watch the video, you see it much clearer. And one of the things in the background. So, if I'm unaware of this, I point the camera at myself and I start talking. If I'm not trained in observing details, well, he's really concentrated on something. Or I can take the expression of his face from the other side. And then, if you watch this, then you will really feel what he feels. Instead of putting the camera here and shooting half a minute or 1 minute. It's the same story. So, you show the street with movement or stable shot, as you prefer. Then you go to a specific house, institution, square, monument, or something that's the most interesting thing. You have what was the name of it?
Don't install. No, don't install. No.
Yeah.
So we shouldn't pick anything.
No, we don't pick anything.
Just the next.
The settings are here. Because I marked it preliminary to avoid contacting the server and then finding out that this is not a paid software.
And we'll see how the rule of thirds has been applied. So this first shot, a nice simple one, it's of an interview, a sit-down interview for a promotional film. So as you can see, when we apply the grid, you'll see I've placed the subject, in this case Jade, on the cross-section of the vertical and horizontal lines because this is our focal point. This was a two-shot, a close-up and a wide shot, but no matter which shot we cut to, you'll see that the rule of
So generally, to use it, we need this software from you. Yes, we cannot download the software ourselves from the internet.
You can, of course.
You can, yes. It's
It's
a
not
free.
even the last version.
The 4 intersections. The top horizontal line is often used to place character eyes. In these examples, notice how characters are aligned with the grid and how one or more of the most important elements of the shot are on or near one of the 4 intersections. The grid breaks up the frame and helps cinematographers make artistic decisions about the placement of subjects. So far, we have looked at how the rule of thirds is used in 2 dimensions, with the vertical, left, center, right, and the horizontal, top, middle, bottom. But there is an important third.
On the program?
What about this visit?
No, you don't visit. If you want to, you can visit the website where it is downloaded from. But it's not necessary. For some other specific, from a close perspective, shots. And then, if you want to, you can do like this. You can do this movement in the editing software. But you may show the viewer that you are departing, you are going away from that place at this moment. And then you have, or you can do this for a couple of objects on this tree, not only one, right? But there's an interesting house, there is something else, 2, 3, 4 objects that you want to present to your user. And have in mind that if you make a real reportage, tutorial, or video about this, you will have the text recorded before. And you will use these shots to visualize your story. So, 4 types of shots: establishing general perspective, open, specific perspective of your object.